Mingus Mountain OHV Trail. The modern OHV Trail, starting from Cottonwood via Mingus Avenue, Forest Road 493, serves as a bypass to Highway 89A and offers a steep ascent of over 3,000 feet to the mountaintop. The route crosses historic features such as the Copper Chief Mine and offers access to recreational amenities like Mingus Lake, hiking trails, and the hang gliding launch site. The OHV route spans approximately 18 to 19 miles, typically taking 2 to 3 hours to traverse. It's rated moderate in difficulty, largely accessible, but with rocky, narrow shelf road sections. Several off-road resources describe the varied terrain, from wide forest roads to steep exposed shelf roads. Seasonal best times are summer and fall. Winter conditions can be unsafe or result in temporary closures. User reviews underscore that high clearance and four-wheel drive vehicles are recommended. Some reported side scratches on full-size rigs due to overgrowth and narrow trail sections. The popular Mingus Mountain to Cherry Trail involves several forest roads offering diverse terrain types and climbs of nearly 4,400 feet from the Verde Valley. Anecdotal discussions in online communities describe the trail as rocky and rough, but nothing all that difficult, and slow-going but beautiful, praised for its scenery.
Historical background of Mingus Mountain area, early settlement and mining activity. The mountain was likely named after early settlers, either Joseph and Jacob Mingus, who ran a sawmill in the 1880s, or William Mingus, a prospector from the 1870s. Mining has deep roots here. The Hopi originally mined malachite and azurite centuries before the United Verde mining operation revived the same site. U.S. mining claims began in the area in 1876, sparking developments such as Jerome. The Copper Chief Mine, a prominent site along the OHV route, had a cyanide mill in operation between 1916 and 1918, generating $875,800 in returns. The mine remained profitable for many years thereafter, recreation and access developments. In 1907, Mingus Mountain was designated as part of the Prescott National Forest, facilitating forest recovery after extensive logging, including many trees being cleared by 1900 for ore roasting. The Mingus Pass, opening in 1920, allowed automobile travel between Jerome and Prescott, paving the way for tourism and recreation. A more ambitious resort was considered by the National Park Service, but was never built, likely due to the Great Depression. Instead, the Mingus Mountain Inn opened in 1925, serving motorists as a gas station, grocery stop, and dining venue. The Civilian Conservation Corps, CCC, established campgrounds as part of the Forest Service's push to enhance recreational facilities during the 1930s winter recreation era. With the collaboration of the Prescott Ski Club, CCC, and the Forest Service, a winter sports area was opened atop the mountain in 1941. This included ski and bobsled courses, attracting hundreds of skiers for winter carnivals, architectural and heritage sites. The Mingus Lookout Complex, a fire lookout tower constructed in 1935, replaced an earlier wooden structure and remains a preserved historic site listed on the National Register of Historic Places. The area also became a hub for recreational cabins. For instance, author Chris Shaw's great-grandfather built a cabin in 1927, reflecting a trend among miners seeking refuge away from smelter pollution, hang gliding, and outdoor appeal. Hang gliding gained popularity on Mingus Mountain starting in 1976. The area is now regarded as a world-class gliding site. Today, the mountain is cherished not only for recreation, but also for its natural beauty and historical legacy, with protected areas like the recreation area, established 1908, and wilderness zones, established 1984, enhancing conservation and access